Salutations, everybody. Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. Here we are with our Vampire Counts game. I realize it's not too helpful when they're all red around me. So this is our Empire. This is our current problem. The Dwarves are invading us. Dwarves are attacking here. We're fighting the Empire here. We are looking at a probably defensive battle against the siege army there. We're probably looking at a siege battle here. And Vlad is marching north to try and finish off Stirland. So, probably a lot of battles this episode. So, let's get right into this. So, leadership. Let's put this on you. And I think that there's no point in putting a flying one on there. Okay, and we are going to occupy. Okay. So he still has this guy here, but I'm not worried about it. Vlad can easily beat that army. Now, almost more importantly, though, we got some more money to stick in this vampiric army. We're fighting dwarves, so crypt ghouls aren't going to do anything, are they? Okay, hopefully that finishes. We'll continue this siege. Vlad is doing fine there. Research is going well. What are my subjects up to? Or my subject, I should say. Singular. Up to at the moment. I don't know. This is a little concerning. Maybe they lost their army. Oh, I know they lost their army. I guess they haven't rebuilt it. Okay. Oh, yes. We were trying to assassinate people, weren't we? But there were no heroes around to assassinate. Oh, there is one there, so we'll work towards that. Okay, next turn, hopefully we can do something there. Here, on the other hand, nope, that's not what I wanted. Growth and construction costs. I think we are good at the moment. I'm not going to fast forward through this one, or cut this out, I should say. I am fast forwarding, just in case some stuff happens here. So, siege has started. Ungrim has started the siege of Grom Peak. He did not counterattack in the north, which is interesting. Instead, he is raced past Zufbar, which is ironic, because he probably could have taken that. Or, sorry, not ironic. Odd. So we can't win that battle without reinforcements. That is a strong army. Wow. Okay. We're not winning that battle either, but we're starting the siege. We probably need to call Vlad back. Let's see if we can get a blood kiss first. Failure. Darn. Okay. The cheaper cost is always a good one. We don't know. I don't think Sterling died. Did they? Oh, no. They've still got a province up there. Okay. I think we need to go save our settlement down here. If he attacks, we've got a pretty good chance of winning, but I don't think we could win that battle. Not with their several iron drakes and a iron drakes with a troll hand or a torpedo. Okay, we can get an upgrade there. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, as I kind of suspected, we got attacked up north. Beckland attack. Unfortunately, we will... Well, they just sacked it. I'm not going to bother to try and defend that for the moment. Much more important to save our other provinces. Level 18. We're going to be fighting the dwarves, so some additional armor would not be amiss, would it? You're doing fine as is, Isabella, but... Since we will be fighting the dwarves, let's buff our combat strength a little bit. And we will march to here. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that at the moment. This is just going to get sieged down if we're lucky. Not going to bother healing that province. or repairing that province. Let's try this assassination again. Stacking the hero bonuses and stuff. Oh, critical failure. That's not good. I don't think I can get another one on the field while she's wounded. Thankfully, banshees are tough to kill. My cat. My cat just arrived in front of me. I think we're good there. We should be able to get there in 1, if not 2 turns. If he attacks, we've got a good shot at winning. He's not doing anything with this army. Let's see. Okay, we were attacked. So, defensive battle here. I think we should be able to win this. Yeah, I think we got a pretty good shot at winning this. The key is going to be to not really defend the outer walls too heavily and instead try and flank his Iron Drakes and stuff. Also to use our Lord to hopefully, it doesn't have great magic spells, kill his Lord, because Ungrim himself is almost a one-man army. Not as bad as Grombrindle. Grombrindle is a nightmare to fight, but let's see. So he's probably gonna, well, this is actually a half-decent map for the undead because we can wall up some of these locations a bit more. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so they are attacking from 2 fronts. So over here, we've got Ungrim. That's a smaller side army. Boy, this is actually a nice map, isn't it? Because here's our final defensive point. Oh, if we had archers, can you imagine how easy this would be to defend? Oh. Undead's lack of archers hurting me here. So, they've deployed all 3 regiments of catapults there, so there's really no point in defending this wall. So, let's just deploy everything back here for the moment. Figure out what we're going to do. So, we've got some towers. Let's deploy zombies on the towers. That way we at least get some casualties inflicted from our defenses. That's not going to do anything, is it? Guess I'll stick zombies there. Which one is this linked to? That one is linked to this. Okay. So let's put a pretty decent tower there. Ironically, this is not going to be the harder side to defend, I don't think. I think it's going to be the other side. Okay. So, we've got 1 cav unit here, and we've got a flying unit. Those are our mobile units. We've got plenty of crypt ghouls who will really struggle to fight anything. Except for maybe the giant slayers. Okay. Oh shoot, I should have deployed one of these zombies over here. Yeah. Now, on the other hand, we could try and hold this wall because he doesn't have a catapult. He doesn't have a catapult. He does have these torpedo missile infantry units, though. Okay, let's stick the zombies there at least. Skeletal warrior there to claim those defenses. Okay. This is our garrison army anyway, so if this dies, it's not the end of the world. So he's got plenty of slayers here. So we could actually deploy the crypt ghouls over here versus the slayers. It's not going to be the greatest play, but really worried about Ungrim. So we'll actually deploy our lord over here. What do we got for spells? Healing and attack. They're going to go through those zombies as if they're not even there. Okay, if we deploy our... Vigor Mortis cart here with Balefire. So these are magical attacks with flaming. So we'll go through any armor they deploy. So it might not actually be worth deploying them here. Might be worth deploying this over here to buff our armies. So if we station that there. Okay. We've got one Graveguard unit that we got. The Graveguard is going to be extremely powerful. Might actually do a decent job versus the Slayers. They don't have a lot of armor pen. Okay, so we'll deploy this over here as well. Hide our mage as much as we can. Okay, so this is... I don't even think that'll hold on that side. We'll see. I'll deploy the bats and the cav over here as well. Look at that weird layout. Okay, so now we've got all of these. Barring another zombie unit, I will deploy over here as meat shields. There we go. We've got all these units to try and hold off this one side. Okay. So there will be an attempt to hold the front lines here a little bit. Spearmen aren't going to be pretty great once... Actually, no, there won't be any attempt to hold the walls. What am I thinking? They've got catapults. We'll deploy to hold the gates behind them if we can. Okay, did I deploy all these three here? I didn't. Okay, so I got another one here. We'll stick you here. Now, all of these units are just going to be defending back here a bit. Once they get in, they're pretty much got one way further into our fortress, which is interesting. What's the range on those catapults? Pretty big. Does it stop? Right about there. Okay, so he could theoretically just march up and bombard us. Okay, I'm going to deploy you two over here. Guard these couple victory slots. What am I left with? I think that's all our troops deployed. We're not going to even care about this half of the map. If it falls, it falls. Okay. Here we go. See how this goes. This doesn't have the largest buff range, which is a problem, so I think we should actually move back. Okay. Casualties are occurring thanks to the cat towers. I just want to make sure they don't waste their fire on stuff that will not fall. Can you imagine one more turn on the map, we would have actual defenses, which would be great. Okay, so they are using the catapult on our defenses, as I expected they would. Oh, they're just going to bash a hole through our wall. Fair enough. Take out the giant slayers if you can. Actually, iron drakes would be great. Okay, do we have enough yet for a actual defense tower? No, we need more. Enemies have yet to reach the walls, but they have now just reached them. Okay. I think we'll fortify over here, actually. Not liking that tower placement. Liking this one a little bit more. Gates are destroyed. Yeah, I'm not surprised. stay on the walls for sure. Stop, backspace. Stop where you're going. Well, everyone mocks how bad wall defenses are. They are terrible. Let's not be wrong here. But what they do provide is a very nice initial handful of kills. Okay, all of you guys mob that unit. If he's going to send those guys forward, hit them with everything you got. Needs are destroyed again. Yeah, that's fine. What are we looking like on this side? They're actually... They could bypass the gate, but they're still climbing it, which is interesting. And now they're retreating? No. Okay, that would be stupid of them. The more dwarf warriors we kill without melee combat, the better. Slayers don't have armor, so they actually are not a bad thing for us to send bats against, which is funny. Okay, it looks like we've actually stopped their Iron Drakes from actually doing anything, which is great. Now we'll put a little effort up there. Zombies were meant as a delaying tactic, and they have since forth delayed. Okay, we've got enough to afford almost a really good tower, so... Don't like really any of these placements, to be honest. Let's throw it here. Advance these units to here. Okay, unit's been wiped out. Yeah, my bats died. Shocker. Ah, the gunners walked off the wall. Killed them all. They're shooting our zombies from behind, which is just dumb. Okay, this tower's doing its job, taking out as many quarrelers as we can. Okay, let's buff crypt ghouls, I guess. Slayers are really struggling to kill even basic crypt ghouls, which is funny. Ungrim, on the other hand, happily slaughtering his way through them all. On or below a platform. Interesting. Okay. Forgot that you can't heal on walls. Okay, this is a problem. They're actually deploying their catapults to barrage us. A little further back, throw up another tower. This tower has been built. Okay, One of my units died. That's fine. The Slayers are almost out of the battle. How's my Mortis engine doing? Fine. Hoping my towers would be doing a little bit more here, but... Oh, interestingly, they decided to try and flank me there. Annoying. The fact that Slayers are unbreakable is just annoying. Thankfully, they still die just as fast as every other unit. Ungrim's going to be a real problem. Wish this wall didn't exist. Wait a second. They're actually attacking my tower? Yep, they're flamethrowing my tower. Weird. Come on, game. There we go. Come on. Sometimes these games. Okay. This right here actually is not a bad matchup here. Those Giant Slayers will lose way more troops than they should. Actually, try to engage the Giant Slayers in range of the towers, please. Fighting the dwarves as the vampires is just an exercise, and do your towers kill them faster than they kill you? Ugh. Kind of a pain to deal with. This is a little concerning, though. They're trying to flank me. I don't think I have any... Go tower down there. Okay, we've one on this side. One on one side. The problem is Ungrim is still not dying. And he probably never will die because it's Ungrim, the Iron Fist. And instead, all my units here have died. But some of the dwarves are running. Okay. Could be a lot worse. They're destroying all my towers. No. Why are you so mean to my poor towers? They want to win. Okay. Do I have any other tower slots here? I do. Don't have enough money. Okay. We've got to find a way to kill Ungrim with these troops, if we can. As long as he doesn't actually target my lord, he will slowly die. It's going to be super slow, but he will die. This cart is actually a lot stronger than most people would imagine. Still not going to do much, but... Question is, are they just going to ignore all the goals, yep, and go for the end game? They are. Okay. Oh no, they're pulling back. They're not going to go for the easy way to win. Ungrim, of course, is unbreakable, which is always a pain. These Giant Slayers are almost dead. My cart died, unfortunately. I'd much rather have you shoot the dwarf warriors, to be honest. This tower is paying for itself for sure. Honestly, I should probably deploy some of these elsewhere. I just need to finish him off. Ungrim is a pain to fight. Say it again. Ungrim is a pain to fight on the battlefield. So we've won on one side, but we've lost on the other. And he's moving the catapults in. Okay. Yeah, I'd much rather have you just shoot Ungrim, to be honest. Oh, wait, never mind. Ungrim's dying. Ungrim's dying. Fair enough. Shoot him, please. Don't let them get the end goal. Oh, you're linked to that one. Interesting. Sometimes the linking for these towers is just strange. Ungrim's still going. Ay, ay, ay. Huh. I didn't know the Iron Drakes were that effective taking down buildings. They are very effective at it, aren't they? Oh, they're going to destroy it. It's a problem. Yeah. Okay. We might win on one side, but unless I do something quickly, we're going to lose our war goal, or whatchamacallit, the victory location, key victory location. Gosh, this map is a little annoying to navigate. I'm going to be honest. Come on. Wear him down. Ugh. Hey, at least this got built and is doing something. Oh my gosh, Ungrim, what will it take to finish you off? There we go, finally. Same thing for these Iron Drakes. What's it going to take to actually kill them? There we go. Now, on the other hand, Grudge Throwers are actually killable with melee. All the dwarf units are hard to kill, except for Grudge Throwers, who are surprisingly easy to kill in melee. It's just a matter of getting my army here. I wouldn't say a weakness of the vampire counts is their speed too much, but sometimes it really does hurt you. They are slow. They could be slower. Right. 348 versus 206, give or take a lot of troops. Give or take all the troops that are actually routing versus fighting. They are going for the end. Darn. So, I don't know. Are they, like, unable to actually fit in this endgame plaza? Because they keep going and then they keep stopping. It's weird. No, now they are. Huh. That was weird there for a moment. It's like they were able and then they weren't able to actually get in. Why'd you stop going? I need you to march. You're my elite infantry. If elite can be counted to units that are entirely expendable. I don't think I'm... Well, I might be able to save it. They're very slowly capturing that, aren't they? Okay, victory on that front. Moving on. Okay. Yo, army loses. There we go. We pulled off a victory somehow. Amazing. Ungrim was the key. As soon as Ungrim fell, we actually had a shot. Now, I'm actually going to run the battle for a little bit longer to try and get as many casualties as possible. I'd like it if we could kill off their entire army, but... Well, our Lord ended up doing a good job, but I think our MVPs were actually our zombies. And our towers, for sure. The zombies did their job of getting the tower to shoot, and honestly, they inflicted as much as some of our full skeletal spearman units, which is kind of sad. Okay. Our cav units proved also pretty useful as well. Or one cav unit. Those bats, I wonder how many kills those bats actually got on the Slayers. I imagine a handful. Slayers versus skeletal spearmen actually went in our favor, which is odd. That is assuming the tower will ever actually be able to shoot those guys. There we go. I think we can call it there. Pyrrhic victory, but we defended, and more importantly, our wall is now up. And we have Vlad in the area, and almost a total wipe of all their elite units. And the 561 kill Ungrim. Oh my gosh. It'd be nice if there was a way to see what the garrison did for actual casualties, but suffice to say, we lost a lot of units. They lost significantly less, but they were way more valuable. Okay, let's see. Oh, one of their units survived. Azog the Slaughterer has declared war on me. Okay. Fair enough. Anything else gonna happen? Nope. Okay, well, let's just clean up this battle here, and then we'll probably actually call it. It's amazing that one battle will take a whole episode, but that it does. So we didn't actually lose that much in the end. Aura of Supremacy, enemy leadership, -4. That's nice. Well, to be honest, you can never go bad buffing your base infantry as the vampires, can you? So, you are going to hunt down these guys. And you are still sieging. Okay. I don't think we're actually going to have a battle there. It looks like they're willing to give up without a fight. Buff that. I'll build 2 more there just in case he comes back for more mischief. Everything else looks pretty decent at the moment, other than constantly being sacked over here. Oh, they're still in that province. Interesting. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Okay, we'll process the turn, and then that will be it for this episode. And we got another bloodline to unlock after this too, which should be cool. I thought that would be the end of it. Instead, these guys tried to run away. So we get a interception battle, which works out well for me because that eliminates them permanently from the map. And I guess we're gonna pursue a strategy of finishing off the dwarves and the greenskins since they keep attacking me. I'd love to go after the Empire, but they're not in areas where I can actually fight them. They're not attacking me. Pyrrhic victory. There we go. Karakadrin fell. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And we'll throw down a garrison. Dark Pact. I guess I advance. I don't really want to advance too much more into the Empire, because if I advance into the Empire, then we're going to probably end up fighting everyone else in the Empire. And the other end, staying out of it's not helping me much either. Or supremacy on Vlad. Some of these guys, some of those 2 ladies are almost leveled up all the way. I really want my Banshee back. Bloodline. So we did research rate. We did casualty replenishment. We could do ambush, but I think we're probably going to go with the really important one. Oh, it's cool you can get relations with the Empire with this. I think we're going to go probably for the Lamians here, get that experience gain. Considering how heavily the vampires depend on XP. Grigorovich should be able to take the rest of these 2 provinces. Maybe this guy will be sent north. I don't know yet. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. 1 battle, 1 settlement gained, but it was a major one. So, see you guys all next time. Bye for now.